Welcome back to one more objective. We are back with Minecraft, and today's objective is going to be to go digging deep, get us some diamonds, build some diamond armor. We're going to try to get some obsidian, and we're going to try to get a nether portal built. That way we can go to the nether in the next episode. Now, one thing that I did want to do before we get started, while I was doing my little neat house that we saw in the time lapse, up there on that mountain, you guys may have noticed, there is a ruined nether portal. Now, I am thinking we might as well go ahead and go get what's over there. And honestly, we have a decent amount of stuff on us. So I would say, yeah, see right up there. Pretty sure that's what it is anyways. But I have a decent amount of stuff on me. I might go drop some stuff off back at the base before we go. But I figure after this, if we see a cave, we might just go straight into digging from there. I'll have to go back and see if I can find it, but I do remember that there was something. There was a cave that I said we were going to explore more of, I feel like. I could just be making that up. There's really no telling with me. Sometimes I'm just off in my own little world. It's my world, everyone else is just living in it. No, I'm playing. Alright, let's see. Yep, here it is. Now, okay, let me tell you, last time that I saw a ruined nether portal on a mountain, okay, thank goodness it's here. Last time I was really irked because there was no chest because it was embedded. Okay, we are going to hold on to that because we're going to need that. We need that. I guess we could use that. That's Curse of Vanishing. We can leave that. Okay. So, alright. We got all of the stuff from there. But anyways, yeah, it was really irritating. I actually dug out the entire area when I was playing that. And nothing. No chests, nothing. I kind of felt gypped. I mean, treachery on the high seas. It was unforgivable. But we got okay-ish loot this time around. Not great, but it's not horrible. Alright, I don't have a ton of food right now, so I hear you, Drowned. I'm not scared of you. You can leave me all the way alone. Thank you. I don't have a ton of food, but I think we should have enough for a little cave diving thing, and if we continue and we see some more things to munch on, that would be great. Ideally, we'd be able to find a village, but so far, no dice, so we're going to have to look and see. Alright, here we go. If any of you guys are watching from the first episode, welcome back, and hopefully this is... Oh, I don't want to kill the cows, but we kind of need the meat. Hopefully this is going to be a new place y'all can come and hang out for a while, because something tells me this series is going to be... It's going to be a pretty lengthy one. Now, I will say, one thing that I've been planning on, at least for... Did I hit him so hard I knocked his eggs out? God bless, I'm sorry. Mercy kill, I guess. I would hope that if I got hit so hard that I got the eggs knocked out of me, that somebody would just come along and handle business and just put me out of my misery. Ooh. Holy moly. Yep, well, we might have found it. This one, I don't think this was the one I was talking about before, but that might not be a bad place to start. All right, well, so as I was saying, my plan with this series, and this will be the same with all of the series, is going to be that this series will not end until we have 100% the game. Now, we are not necessarily going to just not play anything else until we finish the series. I'll keep uploading other things, but oh, you're evil. You're one ugly little dude. No, don't you hit me. That's rude. Thank you. Obviously, I'll still be uploading other series. In fact, we're going to have a couple series coming out in the next few days that I've been planning out. So stay tuned, but I do plan on any series that we start, I want to dedicate myself to finish those projects. And the hope is that in time, what that'll end up translating into is going to be y'all being able to come onto my channel, pick out a video or a series, and have a whole playlist available to you so that you can watch as much of it as you would like. Is that diamond already? Holy moly. Speed run, baby. All right. Oof. This, maybe nothing on the planet triggers my anxiety more, because there have been times where I have lost basically my entire life savings because a skeleton decided it was going to get quirky with me and shoot me. See, I told you, it just passed my head. Whew. I have this deep, burning hatred for skeletons. They are always out for blood. I can deal with literally any other mob. It doesn't matter. But something about skeletons, they hate me and they want me for dead. All right. Now, I'm going to very riskily throw out all of the stuff that I don't need, just so we can kind of clear out a little bit for ores and stuff. Because especially once we start getting things like lapis, redstone, those things are going to fill us up pretty quick. All right, let's see. Well, that was a... Oh, there's another one of my enemies. Hold up. No, yeah, go ahead. You wish. You missed it, buddy. Night-night. Ooh! Oh, we're in a little crevice. You know, that word... Oh. That word bothers me so much. Crevice. I know a lot of people get, like, grossed out by the word moist. I'm not really bothered by the word moist. But there's something about crevice. And oddly enough, I'm the same way about the word spongy. I know that'll make a lick of sense. Like, neither of those are inherently gross words. I mean, moist has some, well, interesting connotations, but crevice, spongy, neither of those strike me as particularly foul-sounding words. I don't know. But it's something about them that just really makes my skin crawl. You know what else makes my skin crawl? Cave spiders. Like, genuinely, I don't know what it is. Regular spiders in Minecraft don't bother me. But it's something about being in a mine shaft and having a cave spider come up and try and suck you, bite you, whatever they do. It's just gross. Alright, we need more diamonds. Come on. Oh! I am getting absolutely teamed up on. Well, honestly, right now I'm just kind of trying to scout the area out. Oh, found more diamonds. Perfect. I hear him coming. I'm ready for you, buddy. Bow, bow. You didn't think I'd be camping out for you, did you, ho? Did I just call him a ho? Pardon me, I'm so sorry. It is, I'm telling you, it's the beef I have with skeletons. It's unparalleled. Dude, I'll kill all of y'all. In cold blood, too. Trying to team up on me. Teaming up is some pansy stuff to do. Don't come get me. Wait, yeah. Dude. Whoa. I'm getting blasted from every angle. You know, I will say, I did mean to make a sword prior to coming down here. Or not a sword, I'm sorry, a shield. Did that end up happening? No. Is there another one? I was about to say, I didn't think there was. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely should have made a shield. I did not think to until I was already almost done, and I figured I'll just make it next time. Ooh, okay, look at that. Hey, we're doing all right. real talk with y'all, I'm not super duper pressed about having full diamond armor going into the nether. At least not at first. That'd be something I'd probably come back to. But at least, well, let me rephrase. It's not something that I would heavily push for when we build the portal. Dude, y'all are just nasty, and y'all are everywhere. Ooh. But again, I will take it because it's not a skeleton except for this grimy looking nincompoop. Thank you. Look, I don't have the time, nor the energy, nor the patience to deal with these ignorant skeletons. Oh, yo! Oh, dude, don't play right now, zombie. I'm trying to sightsee. You feel me? I'm not 100% sure what all exactly we need. I'm gonna say let's just grab like, I think that's the one that spawns more of them. It's like apparently that's a thing. They like will spawn more. I don't know, but I think that's probably all we need. There's not a lot of use for amethyst, and that kind of makes me sad. Like I really wish there was, because it's really pretty. I could see like an amethyst weapon at some point coming out, but I could honestly, I feel like it would be probably the next good choice for armor. I would actually argue I think it's probably a better choice than copper was, because, and I mentioned this last video, copper is pretty much just like fancy ritzy leather with why did I move that? That's not what I wanted to move. It's like with just ever so slightly more variety, which, like, I mean, you can make tools with it, yeah, but it doesn't look good. It kind of looks rusty, and I know that's probably part of the point, but I hear something creeping. I was about to say it. I knew it. Don't you be creeping on me. Oh, took no knockback. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. All right. Oh, it was a long freaking tunnel. I got excited. Thought we were going to end up somewhere fancy. But alas. Alright. So we found us a geode. How about something else nifty? Oh, I did leave all my coal at home. That is something. Well, we're gonna, honestly, it probably would not be a terrible idea for me to go back just to kind of drop off some of my stuff. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Because, I mean, we've got a decent amount. Like, we've got a pretty solid pool right now of diamonds and stuff. Where, actually, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think we have 12 right now. That is right at, is that lava? No. We are right at halfway towards full diamond. Which is good with me. So yeah, hopefully, as long as we continue moving at the pace with which we're moving, I think, I want to say we will be just, oh, hello. Be just fine. We'll probably wrap this up within, what, like a good solid, hey, jerkwad. Oh, you're literally right there. Okay. You see what I mean? Just so, creepers, no biggie. I mean, look at it. But it's something about those skeletons. They're just jerks. I'm gonna title this video something about my burning, fiery hatred for skeletons. Or rather, a strong dislike. It's been my goal for a long while now to not express hatred for anything. And that is partially due to the fact that, you know, I just don't want to be like a scumbag. But another thing is that I've been really trying to cultivate a peaceful lifestyle. I've been working on some meditation and stuff because I've always been kind of combative. I was always the kid that would get in trouble at school and had a lot of conflict with my parents. And this is not me trying to trauma like dump on everybody, but all of this to say is I'm really trying to get rid of all of the anger and animosity and all of that that I've been growing up with. And so I try not to hate anything because at the end of the day, and this doesn't apply to skeletons in Minecraft, this is just as a more vague, or as a bigger picture, if you will. But everyone's living their own, is it daytime now? Oh, look at that. Everyone's living their own independent, unique life. And at the end of the day, we're all just trying to figure it out. Nobody's really more ahead than the other people. But so, yeah, that was a really long-winded rant, basically, for me just to say that I might try to avoid using the word hate. I don't know, spread love. Make love, not war. Which also probably just lost me some monetization. Alright, well, that was fun while we had it, right? Alright, now we have more than enough stuff. We should be good. Wait, no, who am I kidding? Literally, like, one of the big reasons that I came up here was to load up on torches. So I'm gonna make, say, yeah, we'll do 34 and 39. And that way we can save, I mean, that's a little over 2 stacks, and that way we can save that. And we can get back to it. And let me actually go ahead and swap out my sword. Alright. Now that we've got a shield, my worst nemesis, the skeleton, is going to be a non-issue now, thank goodness. Alright. Let's see. Okay, now you leave me alone. No, don't walk over to me. I have no interest in you. I don't want to be your friend. Now, I've never noticed, and somebody tell me in the comments, because I know dandelions have a thing in real life where it's like they turn to face the sun. Does anybody know if that is something that Minecraft dandelions do too? If it is, I mean, it's a very, very simple, but it would be a very neat touch. Just a thought that popped into my head. Dude, they better not still be following me. Those homies that were waiting for me when I went up there. I rebuke you. Oh, hello. No, go ahead. Blow up. You won't. Thank you. A shield really is like gotta be one of the most overpowered things that I think Mojang ever. They are. They are camping waiting for me. You know what? I ain't afraid of you. Come on. Run up. Thank you. Where's your little friend? Because I know he's lurking. There he is. I knew he was lurking on me. He too was trying to be in there like somewhere. And I said, no sir. I would really like if there was a way to do Minecraft as a pacifist. I'm sure there is for like the most part, but at the same time, then you run into issues about, dude, hop off. The Ender Dragon is what I was gonna say. And of course this dude, he just can't keep to himself to save his life. And dude, please back up. Do they not take knockback, or am I just bad? The latter is probably much more true than the former, but I don't know. Sometimes they'll be hitting them and they don't really look like they're taking knockback. This redstone is literally going to probably fill up our inventory faster than just about anything else. Okay. So, you know, I see obsidian, but we're not going to quite go for that yet. I still want to pile on a little bit more diamonds before we hop onto that. Oh, my goodness. I need to remember I do indeed have arrows donated by those extremely rude skeletons. Alright. I distinctly remember, like, back when they had the... Oh my goodness, do you guys remember the, like, Minecraft handbooks that they used to have at the book fair growing up? Those were so heavily coveted, it was ridiculous. I swear there was a black market for those. But, they said that diamonds are always found, well, not always, but diamonds are commonly found near lava sources. To my experience, that's not really that true. Like, I mean, there was those, right? But I'm looking and... I mean, it's just... I'm not seeing nothing. Granted, it's dark, but... Okay, well, you know what? I really need to learn to shut my mouth, because the literal second that I opened my mouth... Okay, see? That's what I was going to look and see. But the second that I opened my mouth and said, oh, there are no diamonds that are near lava. Look what happened, right? Oh, it's a lava lake. Alright, let's see. So we got, I'm trying to keep a track here. So we're at 16. We need at least 24 for full diamond, but we still want to be able to make tools and stuff. So let's see. We got, let's see, it'll be an additional 5, so we're trying to get to 29, and we're at, what is that, 16 right now? We need 13 more. I hear you. I can smell you. Like that clip of the guy that was doing the Morgan Freeman impression. I'm no good at impressions. I wish I was. I can do a killer Mickey Mouse, but no telling when that accent's gonna... Oh, I see him. He's coming. I'm getting spit roasted. And there again is... Oh, all of the monetization gone. I don't like all these claustrophobic spaces. Which very well could just mean I'm playing the wrong... Oh, hello. Could mean I'm playing the wrong game entirely, because I think that's kind of one of the big points of Minecraft. But I don't know. We're working through it. I need to work through my fears. Because... Oh, yes! Look at that. Because, yeah, you know, I'm a man after all. I'm a grown man. Fun fact, I actually, this was kind of a birthday gift to myself, creating this channel. It's very much a dream of mine, and I figured that having turned freshly 21, I figure no better time, right? My mom texted me, I remember, and she was like, this is the last big milestone until you have your kids, and then after that, that's kind of it. Which is sad in a way, but I don't fear death. It's just more of a feeling of, dude, this is the second episode in a row where I'm having this deep, incredible monologue, only to have it absolutely ruined by a disrespectful zombie. Now, as I was saying, and let me know in the comments, because I'm curious how other people feel about death and moving on. But I don't... Well, Y'all, that was something, wasn't it? Okay, sure. No way. I have... That's something, isn't it? Well, you know what, though? Honestly, that's not even the worst thing that could have happened. Because as dramatic as I am, I'm gonna be honest with you. Normally, that would be to the point where I'm like, oh, okay, I'm done. And I give up. No, I really don't. But I'm with this. I got a frustration. Um, it's gonna be okay. We got. I mean, we have 12 diamonds at home, right? That's why I like to not carry diamonds with me, because and if you take a tumble into lava because you weren't looking where you were going, even though you knew very well that you were in a pit that had lava in it, then even then, you're okay. Granted, that we had like 12 diamonds, and I did not want to lose 12 diamonds. But again, you know, life goes on. And that's something to learn from and improve from. And you know what? We're all in this together now. So, it'll be alright. We're going to get through it. That is so unfortunate, though. That is so unbelievably unfortunate. Alright, let me see. I am going to take out the diamonds just because, honestly, like, on some real talk, we're not far off. Like, we're still doing pretty good. I would actually argue that we were going into the cave in a better situation than we were prior. Oh, and there's another achievement. Alright. Only thing that we're not having is food, which is fine. Also, I think it's about time that we address my username, Beanpole, which is, as you guys can see, that is an old username actually. It was from when I first started a YouTube channel, and this channel no longer exists, but it was called Beanpole Bailey, and it was one of my very first channels, and was dubbed Beanpole Bailey because of the fact that I was a tall, lanky, skinny dude. But it just kind of never got changed. There was a time I remember where I went by the gamer tag Windex bottle because I figured what's tastier. Childish. And please don't do that. This is me straight up saying, please never, ever, ever do that. Let's be conservative here. I want to try something. Let's do that. Because I want us to get some more torches. And then for the rest of it, we'll use wood planks. It's irritating. But it'll be alright. Let's go back to it. Take this as a lesson. When you fall, always get back up. Always keep going, because the only person that will ever keep you down is you. Anyways, enough of the deep philosophical talk. For now, it'll be back in probably about, 5 minutes or so. But I was talking all that mess about skeletons. And then I came and got humbled by lava. Steve's lava shape. Okay, I thought I saw lapis earlier, and I wasn't sure. Like when we were coming up from the waterfall the other time, could have sworn that I had seen lapis. And I did. I was not tweaking. Alright. Did I not build a bridge across? Okay. I could have sworn I did. This is not I'm gonna just go ahead and tell y'all right now, this is not by any stretch of the imagination a a competent playthrough of Minecraft. If a competent playthrough of Minecraft is what you are looking for, you may need to look elsewhere, because I'll be honest, I don't really, I know what I'm doing, but I don't know what I'm doing, if that makes sense. I know stuff as far as crafting recipes and the general idea of progress in the game, but I don't know that I've made it far enough to say that I'm experienced. I mean, I've never been in a bastion. Holy cow, we almost did it again. Oh my goodness. As I was saying, where are you? You're on fire, and you still, rather than focus on the fact that you're literally burning. Yeah, see? Look at that. You're a fool. You burned yourself to a crisp. Because you were too busy being spiteful and hateful. And look how it went for you. I can't tell if it actually opens up or if my rendering. Okay, yeah, my rendering just was not rendering. It'd be like that. Alright, let's go down here. Ow. Alright, I don't know. I got a really good feeling that there's going to be plenty of diamonds around here. And plenty of lava too, so brace yourselves, y'all. I'm about to fall off a cliff, probably, and die. I'm already braced for it. Alright. I'm not going to pick up any more redstone, to be honest with you. Is that a sensor over there? Let me move. Yep. Sha-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na. Uh-oh. The deep dark scares the out of me, yo. I don't know why. It's not like... This is not a horror game by any stretch. I don't know. It's just ominous. Comes out of nowhere, and there's a big angry man that's waiting for you to come and wake him up out of his slumber. Which is eerily similar to my father, and yet I'm not as scared of him nearly as much. Even though my father is by far the greater threat. Hell have no fury like a man awoken from slumber. It's a scary, scary thing. Okay, why am I eating my words? There is not a daggum diamond to be found. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of feel gypped. I'm this deep down and not a diamond in sight. The heck is up with that? Oh, but there's this fellow. Come here, sir. Again, there ain't a darn thing here that's worth it. You can miss me with it all the way. Goodbye. Diamond? Nope. I really, really have to start watching where I'm standing. Because I'm going to end up making a fool of myself. Okay, where did I come up from? We went that way, because I was talking about bracing myself to... I swear, I'm not even doing this on purpose. I'm just a very klutzy fool. Alright. Is it this way? I want it. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Well, you know, look at that. It's the game talking to me. That's tough. But losing all my stuff, it is tough. Okay, nah, though, because I was doing real good before with finding diamonds, and now I'm on a dry spell. I mean, there's not one in sight. And see, but now I'm banking on the fact that... Oh, that's where I was. Okay. I'm banking on the fact that I'm going to eat my words this time. Because maybe this time, when I eat my words, I'll find diamonds. Dude, hop off! Dude, no. No, 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 because see, it's not what we're going to do. I refuse. I refuse. There's the geode. Okay. Y'all. Y'all. Oh boy. Well, let me... Dude, I can't even... Can you hop all the way off? I'll tell you, this episode did not go to plan. At all. But we're going to keep... I'm just glad to experience it with y'all. Because... It is an experience, no kidding. What a fun game we call Minecraft. But I mean, it really is. Like, as dramatic as I'm being right now, it really is fun. I'm just extremely dramatic. Oh! See, look at that. It is a fun world. We got lapis on our iron stack, or our iron ore. Great game. But on that topic of games, please guys, let me know what to play in the future. Now, I think the next ones that I'm going to dabble in, I have Supermarket Simulator on my list. Excuse me. Supermarket Simulator and Mecha Chameleons, which was actually suggested to me. And it does kind of strike my fancy. I'm not a good artist by any means, but maybe that game can help me a little bit. To my understanding, the premise is that you are this white character, like genuinely white, and you have to basically color yourself as camouflage. I think that could be really fun, and it is a multiplayer game, so we could always invite some guests on the channel. I have a few in mind I would love to have on the channel. My wife, I know, would probably love to join me. I got some friends that would love to join me, so let me know if you guys, excuse me, would be interested in that or not. And if you guys are, then you can take it to the bank that absolutely I will deliver on that. Alright, y'all, so the objective has changed slightly. I am less pushy about us getting full diamond armor today, but I still do think that we could absolutely get ready for the nether and get a portal built. I am probably, while I'm off screen, or I may put it... No, dude, leave me alone. They can stay all the way away, please. I am wearing pants and that is all. No, I see you staring at me. Go away. We're not friends. I'm not your buddy. Leave me be. And I'm hungry. Literally, my health bar is just vanishing. Okay, well, good news is this. I saw obsidian, and I know how to get back to it, kind of. So we're going to go grab some obsidian. Wait a minute. Guys, I'm wasting your time, and I am truly sorry about that, because I just realized that I have a solution that saves a lot of time and a lot of energy. I just gotta avoid grumpy old man that desperately needs lotion over there. I mean, seriously, he is pasty. Get him some Gold Bond or something, because, ooh, you know his skin is just cracking. Alright, so here's the plan. Perfect? Yes. All we need is this. And some food. And some food. But, ta-da, fishies. Thank you. Now, you know what I've always found interesting? To my understanding, salmon can't give you salmonella. Make that make sense. Are you serious? They're over here too. Get off of my land. Morons? I mean, seriously, at this point, they're just being hurtful. Taking my land, walking around, creeping on me, infecting me with their dry ashiness that desperately needs a cure. Because, see, I invest in high-quality skincare. You're not going to catch me with cracking dry skin anymore. There was a time, but it was a long time ago. I had this kid, story time, I had this kid in 4th grade that I went to school with. And oh my gosh, I think he must never have experienced chapstick a day in his life. And be that as it may, the real issue was the fact that he did not like anything to eat except for nacho cheese Doritos. And so you can bet that every single day, without fail, he would walk into class with this nasty cheese stuck in like the cracks on his lips. And it was just, oh, it was, I'm not kidding you when I say every day. It was every day. And the kicker is, I think it was in, I don't know if I said this, but I think I was in 4th grade. The kicker to me, the teacher, oh, hey, a village. You know what? And there's an objective for next time, isn't it? I was just talking about how I wanted to find a village. But, so, the kicker was that the teachers never said anything about it. Now, I'm not a teacher, and I won't pretend to be a teacher, but I do know that if I was, I would not let my kids be all ashy. I mean, that's just, I don't know. That sounds like bad taste to me. Because principal walks in, got a kid there sitting there. He's got ashy, or not ashy, I'm sorry. He's got flaky lips, nacho cheese dust. And I mean, at that point, what kind of dignity is your student have? Like, you are literally letting your kid walk around looking nasty. And it's also a reflection on the parents, I think. Because if you notice that this is a thing, because I guarantee that it was 4th grade, it's not like there's vending machines, so it's not like he was going to get Doritos before class every day. Like, these were provided by his parents. So I think that it's partially a reflection on the parents, because they chose not to say, okay, you know what? Maybe I need to get him some chapstick, or maybe if he's not going to have chapstick, maybe I should make it so that he doesn't have to have nasty or nacho cheese Doritos dust in his mouth. And I'm not saying that necessarily you should get rid of the Doritos, but at least invest. If you can't invest in chapstick, you can't invest in a different non-cheesy chip, at least just invest. I think I get an achievement for this. At least invest in a little bit of baby wipes, or like a Kleenex, or a damp cloth, anything. But because it's just, and I'm sure he's not the only one, but it's something about it, man. It's just, ugh. And I mean, I'll level with you. I have my own weird quirks. You know, in my lodge, I'll be blunt with you guys. You guys already are my family, so I have no issue sparing no detail. So if I lose monetization for what I'm about to say, then I lose monetization for what I'm about to say, but we got more than enough. I don't want to get 3 more. No, it's 4 more. I want to get, no, I guess 3 more, because 14, because I want to get an enchantment table too. And that'll all be stuff I do off screen, just because, or at least I'll get the resources off screen and then we'll build it together. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So anyways, full disclosure. I'm not going to pretend that I wasn't a little bit strange too. I had this odd proclivity for not wearing underpants growing up. And again, you could argue it was a reflection on the parents, and I'd have to just be like, got me there. But 6th grade particularly, I don't know what it was. I could not be bothered. And it is, like, and I'm sure you guys are like, oh, that's nasty. And you're right, it is. Not one of my prouder moments, but anyways, I had a really big fear of going to school because there was a epidemic of pantsing my 6th grade year. And now the obvious solution, I know, would have been, well, dude, why don't you put on some drawers before you go into school every day, and you won't, if you get pants, it's no big deal. No, my logic was apparently that if I went in with no underwear, that people would somehow know not to pants me. That was not so. Somebody attempted to pants me once. Did it go anywhere? No. No, thank goodness. I was able to grab them in time and avoided exposing everything to the world, which I guarantee I never would have been able to live down. You know, I'm sorry, I have to commit a little bit of a massacre right now because I'm like starving. I am impoverished. Thank you. And I'm sorry, but if there's babies around, I can't afford to be generous this time. That last mother-child cow duo that there was, I let live. I don't have the resources to be merciful like that again. You know, I've been realizing I like to ramble. And you guys are probably like, yeah, no kidding, Bailey. Which is I feel like I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Bailey, and also known as One More Objective. So now if you hear Bailey, you know it's me. But and yes, I am a boy. I know it's a girl name. That's been a whole thing for a hot minute. But anyways, I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, I ramble. And maybe that's why I chose YouTube, because I like to ramble. Anyway, if y'all are here for it, then I love it, and I cannot wait to make more for you guys. I mean, hopefully you guys do like it. I just realized that I have a giant hole in my roof. I'll have to fix that. Okay, we got our obsidian. So, I do think, given that my house is wood, I should probably build it in the off chance that something does happen. I should probably not build it in the house. But, oh, I made this too big. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I made that way too big. So in the event that something does happen, because eventually we're going to have to do something like bringing a ghast through to get that one achievement. So in the event that something does happen, then we're going to have to probably not be near wood. It's probably not a great idea. Okay, let us, I swear, if that flint and steel is part of what burnt to a crisp when I fell in that stupid hole, you might watch a grown man burst into tears. Oh, thank goodness. And this inventory is really unorganized. So yeah, while I'm off screen, I'll make sure to go back and do some some organizing. Try to get me some diamond armor. You know, just a whole bunch of boring stuff that I could record, but for sake of not having another episode like today's where I start something, make a lot of progress, and then it burns to a crisp, I'll just go ahead and knock it out off screen, and it'll be good. So, anyways, let's take a look while I put some food on the grill. Let's take a look at the advancements that we did today and what to do next. Hey, we unlocked the nether, right? So that's good. Bring summer clothes, you know it. We got the crying obsidian. I don't know how to make that, but I'll look into that and we can probably work on that. Assuming that we have the stuff for it, we can work on that tomorrow or whenever the next upload may be. Okay, so today we got the diamonds. We got the cover me with diamonds. I need to do hot stuff. We'll find a way to do that. I'll probably end up bringing a bucket into the nether because what I don't want to do is I don't want to do achievements without you guys. I want you guys to be here for that. So, I mean, it is an objective, and this is one more objective after all. So we'll do that in the next episode. Got that. So we'll work on enchanting some stuff because now we have a little over a stack of nether or of lapis. We'll enter the nether, obviously. I don't know that next episode we're going to explore the nether. Next episode may be a little shorter. I kind of just want to use next episode to prepare everything, make sure we're ready, and explore that village as well. I do want us to go explore that village. I think that would be really fun. That'll be way down the line, and that will also be way down the line. Okay, so just to keep everybody kind of on the same page, we can maybe knock out what a deal. Yeah, this will all come in time. But what I'm trying to say, we're going to go to the village and we're going to make sure that we're ready. And then not next episode, but the episode after, we will handle the nether. And so that's going to be about it for today. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. And remember, there is always one more objective.